Hey everyone! So I just wanted to hop on here. I went to town today, so I did a couple last minute trips that I wanted to get done before she gets here. Some stuff that I really had on my list, so I'm like, yes, I need to get this. So I just decided I'm going to go to town, get this stuff so that we have it and it's here, we're ready to go. Um, Today was one of those days that it was supposed to be humid, but not humid till later in the day. And they lied. It was humid right when I left, and I wasn't feeling that good, and I probably shouldn't have went. But I really just wanted to get this stuff done, and I was halfway to town. I'm like, should I? And I'm like, forget it. Like, let's just do this. So it is extremely humid here. I know some people are like, oh, come on, you're in Wisconsin, but it is. It's extremely humid. So, anyways, I hit up a couple stores, so I'll show you guys what I got and why I got it, if you are interested in that, I guess. So, let's get started. I'll start with Dollar Tree, because I know that that's kind of like the whoop whoop kind of store. I know I love watching that, so I'll definitely start with that. So, we're getting ready, our birth bag and everything that we need for when I go into labor. And a lot of people recommended bringing snacks for my husband, and I did the other day. They had like Powerade on sale, so I got I think 4 of those, some for him and some for me, just to keep our electrolytes up and make sure no one passes out, because I've heard that does happen. None of that. We know, no, we do not want any of that. So I saw these and I thought this would be a good snack for him. It's something that can just keep his energy up. And these are just mixed nuts and yeah, there's peanuts, cashews, Brazilian nuts, almonds, walnuts, and that's it. So I think that'll be really nice for him. Just to have something, especially if he does get hungry, that way it'll kind of suppress his appetite until she's here. I did get this little pack of Slim Jims. There's 4 in here. I don't know if I'm going to want him to eat this, because I don't know if the smell is going to completely gross me out or not, but I know that this is something that could also curb his appetite, and I know he likes these, so I thought I would get him some of that. And then this is the first time I saw these at our Dollar Tree, and I thought this would be good for him or our family, no matter who comes. If they're hungry, they can snack on these. And these are the Snyder's of Hanover pretzels. And there's 8 packs in here. I've seen other people haul these, but I've never had them in our store, and we finally did. Which I wish I would have known, because I know usually they have coupons online for these. So if you are going out and you plan on getting these, look at coupons.com, because usually they have coupons for these. So that would be a good thing to get. And then I bought, some people said gum. So I got a couple packs. These are just the Trident Spearmint. There's 20 pieces in each. So I'm going to just put one of these in our bag. We don't need both of them. But the other one can go in my husband's work bag, because I know he enjoys that. And then so a lot of people said, like, during labor, like, you want something to, like, moisten, like either ice chips, water, you know, whatever. So a lot of people recommended bringing mints. So I bought, these are the Starlight mints with real peppermint oil. So I don't know if you could see it or not, but I'm going to try these out. I figured, they're mints, we'll eventually eat them up if we don't eat them all up that day. So that's pretty much everything I got for our delivery bag. I don't think I'm going to put much more in there than that. I mean, if we're eating more than that, then we're probably really not in labor. It's probably a false labor. So I don't know. I mean, if my husband gets hungry, he can go down to the cafeteria and get food too. They have a cafeteria there, so. But yeah, hopefully that's enough. I'm not planning on bringing much more than that, so we got that. And then a couple things I bought just for us. I know I hauled a different one like this, and it was black. I My husband has actually been using it a lot for water for the dog for when we're away. So I saw this blue one and I'm like, why not keep that in his bag too? So we really do like using it for his food. So if you have a dog or a pet or whatever and you travel a lot, I would recommend getting these. So this one I'm going to keep in his bag just specifically for water. And then I got one of these SureFresh containers. It has like the spout on the end. And this I wanted to get for our croutons, because otherwise I feel like we have a million bags and they just pile up. So I thought this would be a little bit nicer and neater than having a million bags. So, and I got a pizza cutter. The one that we're using right now is ridiculous. I don't know what happened to it or what's going on with it, but we needed a new one. So in the last couple times I went there, they didn't have them, and so this is the first time I saw them. I'm like, it's $1. If it breaks, I'm not going to cry about it. So hopefully it'll work okay. It is a Betty Crocker one, so we shall see. And my husband and I really don't eat pizza that much anyways, so I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't break too soon. But then in the next couple of days, I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to do freezer meals. I know a lot of people recommend it, but I'm just not planning on doing it. With us moving, it's hard enough having just regular food to move versus having a bunch of freezer meals. So I don't want to have to really worry about that. But one thing I am doing is we're really big fans of muffins or kind of that stuff for snacks or for breakfast. So I am going to be making, I know a lot of my hauls, I haul the banana and raspberry muffins from the Dollar Tree that you make with Greek yogurt. And I went there today and they didn't have that, but they did have, this one is from Marie Callender's, and this is a blueberry muffin mix. And this is just with regular, it's just egg and oil and milk, no yogurt for it. So I'm going to make this and then one banana and one raspberry and freeze them, and then that way at least I'll have something good to snack on in between like feedings, or if I'm up in the middle of the night I'm just hungry or whatever. Or also my husband will have something for breakfast, which will be nice for him. So that's what I plan on doing there. And then I just got some cards. We have quite a few birthdays coming up, so I just got some cards. They do have a lot of nice cards here, and a lot of them are 2 for $1, so definitely check that out if you are in need of some cards. Okay, so that's everything for the Dollar Tree. And then I went to Hobby Lobby. And Hobby Lobby, that's where I was starting to really not feel good. I just was like so hot, my stomach was hurting. I'm like, oh, I was like, maybe I should go home. And I walked around their store, and their stores are so big. And then by the time like I got done, I was like, I didn't even find half of what I wanted to find. And like I asked the people there, the workers, but a lot of them said like, no, we didn't have this, and a lot of stuff I thought they would have, but they didn't. But I got this big star. There's 4 in here, right? Yeah, 4. And they're just like plywood stars. But I have a craft project coming up that I want to use these for. And I only need 1, but I was like, whatever. They didn't really just have just 1. But I really wanted a metal one, and they didn't have one, which I thought they would. But I guess not. And then, so these were on sale already. Yeah, these were on sale. She rang this up wrong. Right? Yeah, she did. These were 30% off. So, and then I got this mini caddy. It has like the long one here, a smaller one, and then a real small one. And I got this for our living room for like a diaper caddy, and it was $3.99 and I had a 40% off, so it made this like $2.30, which I was plenty happy with. I don't think that's too expensive, and I think this will work a lot better. Right now I have all our stuff in one of the Dollar Tree bins, but I like it that this can keep everything separate, like the hand sanitizer, diaper rash stuff. So I am very happy with that already. So that's that. So yeah, all I have to do is paint this, and then probably staple gun it to like it's an old screen that I'm like making up. So if that makes any sense. But yeah, I am looking forward to doing that. Oops. And then I went to the store. It's like a resale store that we have in town, and I had to return last week. I bought a mesh liner there for her crib, and when I was in the store I couldn't really get connection on my phone, so I couldn't look it up too much. I did look up I got the price of like a new one, and I saw that it was a good deal compared to that, but then my phone won't work anymore. So when I got home I did a little more research, and I found out that it was manufacturer discontinued. So make sure you watch out for that stuff, especially like garage sale or whatever. I know some people aren't very particular about it, but I couldn't find out why it was discontinued, and I didn't want to chance anything with her. So I went to return it, and when I returned it, they had a lot of cute shoes there the last time I was there, so I was like, oh, maybe I had time. I was like, I may as well browse through shoes, and I found these really cute ones. Here's some white ones. They have a little boa or flower on the side. These gray ones. They're so cute. And then these blue ones. More casual. But I thought these were super cute, and these were only $1.50 each. I know it's kind of expensive, but for them being like pretty much brand new, I'd rather pay that than $14 at a store. So very happy with those. I know at a garage sale I could probably get them cheaper, but at least now she has some shoes. Before she didn't have any, so we're getting her collection up a little bit. Okay, and then I went to a store in town, and I really wanted to get her a Bible. We weren't sure if one of the grandparents were going to get her a Bible for his shower, so I waited. And no one did, and I'm kind of glad they didn't, because then I could pick out what I wanted. But I found this beautiful one. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. I don't know if you can see like the design here. Oh, it's just so pretty. And then it's like maroon down here. But it's so nice. And this is like one that it's the NIV, they call it. I learned a lot about Bibles today. Yeah, NIV, New International Version, which makes it, they recommend that kind for kids all the way up until their teens, because it's a lot easier to read. So I thought that was really nice. And this one has, let's see, like, it has lines on the side. So if she wants, you probably can't see that, but if she wants to write notes or anything, she can, which I think is really cool. So when you open it up, it's like this. It says like, this Bible belongs to, and then there's a blank page. And this page I'm going to have them put her footprints on, just to have it more personalized. They said that they could embroider the outside, but I was like, I don't really want them to do that yet. So that was that, and this was 30% off, so that was a really good deal. I didn't know if they were on sale or not. I'm kind of glad they were, because it was kind of expensive. Okay, so then, and like in between these stores, like I went from like feeling okay to like feeling horrible. So, but in Kohl's, I went to Kohl's next, and Kohl's I really was not feeling good, but we made it, so we're not going to complain. But I did find this sign, and it says, Grateful, Thankful, Blessed. And this was originally $10. And yeah. So I'm planning on hanging this on our wall next to our pictures. And I don't think I have the receipt with me. Do I don't. But this was 50% off. So this ended up being like $4.99, and then I had $10 that they gave me for my birthday. So I got to use $10 towards my purchase. So, and that I pretty much used on this. This is a really cute blanket that I got for our little. And this is on clearance. It was originally $22 and it was on clearance for $8.80. So I thought that was really cute. It's kind of like a unisex. So for our next one I can use it if we have a boy. And then right as I was leaving I saw one of the clearance sections. And I always like to check out pillows because I feel like our pillows, I don't know why, but they just go like crazy. But I saw this one, and it's really, really soft, and I love the design on it. And the inside of our house has always been like brown, greens, like creams and maroons. We just really like those colors. But this was originally $39.99. Guess how much I paid for it? $3.99. What? Yeah, it was 90% off. And I don't even know why, but I don't really care. Can't see it, can you? But yeah, I thought it was like, I mean, there was nothing wrong with it. Like, I looked it over, I'm like, there's no holes, no tears, nothing. And pillows can be so expensive. So yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. That got me all pumped up. I was like, $3.99, what? And then, of course, I tried to find another one, I couldn't. But at least I found one. So yeah, that was my haul. I finally got done at Kohl's, and I was like, you know what? This lady needs to go put her feet up. So after I put all this away, that's what I'm doing. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and let me know if you have done any shopping recently. I'd love to hear. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.